Hi, this is Phil, and I'm here to tell you all about the Capes and Lunatics Patreon. Get early access to all of our interviews, including the monthly Chichester chats with writer and comic book legend D.G. Chichester, new episodes of classic Capes and Lunatics shows, including The Quantum Zone, This, That, or the Third, and many, many more specials, all completely uncensored. Access starts for $3 a month, full video when you pledge $5 a month. Check out the link in our show notes, or go to patreon.com/CapesandLunatics. Hope to see you there.
Batman. My favorite character.
Playing the part of Silver St. Cloud tonight will be Ray. Alright, kids, welcome back to another episode of We Are the Night. the Batman Podcast.
Batman Podcast.
Alright, kids, I am Phil. Joining me, as always, that scourge of the Gotham Underworld. It is.
It's Lilith Hellfire.
That's right. And this,
I like it. I like it a lot better when it's Justin. When it's the three of us, we're all
I know. I was listening to a couple days ago our review of Batman '89 and we did for episode 200. Yeah, that's great. It's like All right, but this time we're going to cover the 6-issue miniseries Batman Dark Detective, which I don't even think is available digitally. Wasn't on.
If I was DC, I wouldn't put this out digitally neither.
Oh my! Really?
I can see why it's not.
Spoilers. So yes, kids, I had to pull out my floppies. Although I don't know, this might be kind of timely, Lilith. Vote for me, I'll kill you.
Pretty recent.
Madness
inspired by a certain something.
Yes. But now I was just thinking we were doing our intro and we're like, we are the night. I'm like, oh, see, we're not selfish like Ray, who's it's like into the night. It's like, I don't know, kind of singular, but it's like, we are the night. See, kids, we're all Batman.
We're all, yeah. Especially now that he's broke. Hell.
Especially if you get a MetaQuest.
Come on, Christmas or birthday. Come on, Birthmas.
There we go, kids.
I'm telling you, I might have like, you should totally get him one.
Yeah. Can we do would there be a way to do a playthrough on an episode or something?
I think so. I don't know how gaming channels get away with the footage. I think they just have to let it be. But yeah, there's a way. You have a Mac though, so I don't know. You're gonna have to look that up on your end.
Okay.
Me with the PC, yeah, I can screen capture. I can game capture from my from the Meta.
Okay. I think there's a way, but I have to look it up. All right, so yeah, kids. This series is a little. Well, it came out. What was it? 2005. Yeah, but it's kind of set in the Steve Englehart, Marshall Rogers run of Batman from the 70s. So, but they never really call that out. So it's
It's kind of like trying to watch Superman Returns. You don't know what the hell's going on.
Exactly. You're just like, wait a minute. I mean, if you were reading Batman at the time, you're like, wait a minute. This has nothing to do with anything going on right now.
Welcome to DC.
I don't know where they are just.
Not to be confused with Future State Dark Detective.
Yes. Yeah. No, this has nothing to do with Future State. Yes, no.
Because, yeah, they do have one. I just wanted to clarify that for everybody.
But again, 2005, I wonder if they were just looking for, I mean, they're always looking for any Batman thing that publish, but it's 2005 was Batman Begins and stuff, so.
Yeah.
If they were just like, hey, you got a Batman story? Yeah, pitch it. It's a good chance we want to publish it. So yeah, kids, I don't think you'll be able to find this digitally. It's not on DC Universe or Infinite.
Well, you know what that means. If it's not publicly, easily, readily, accessibly available, you have the right to do whatever you need to do to get it. That means combing through all the back issues at your local comic book shop, of course.
That's right, because I would assume, I think you could probably, if you can find these in a back issue bin, you could.
Yeah, that's not that long ago.
Yeah,
like I said, I found original Green Arrow stuff, all kinds of crazy stuff, all the time.
Yeah. Although I was gonna say, I don't know if I've ever really seen this out in the wild a lot.
It's collected, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, is it? Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Because I did look because we don't have synopses, but yeah, I did.
And I think it's actually on Amazon now that I think about it.
Yes, because I was looking at.
Yeah, it's just Batman Dark Detective. It was collected in 2006. So. And
also, it might be Tales of the Batman, Steve Englehart, and Batman Legends of the Dark Knight, Marshall Rogers. So yeah, that might.
Yeah.
If you can find those collections, kids, yeah. But the one thing that kind of let me down here, They mention Rupert Thorne, but we never see Rupert Thorne.
I think a lot of stuff got cut out.
Maybe. I mean, 6 issues, though. It's like, really?
Yeah. This could have been 12 issues easily. Like, I feel like they held a lot of punches in this book. Again, it's the sequel to Strange Apparitions, so...
So I'm wondering, did this thing not sell well? Because, I mean, even at the end of 6, they're like...
2005 was a rough year for DC Comics, comics in general.
Yeah. Because at the end of 6, they're like, oh, hey, if the man's there, we'll do a sequel, but they never did. So.
And, like, who literally is clamoring for a sequel to Strange Apparitions after 20 years, 30 years?
Yeah, I mean...
Come on.
I mean, I guess by that point...
Well, self-indulgent.
I know, but I guess by then, stuff is starting to get collected and stuff, so, people may have been reading that stuff. Again, yeah. But again, 2005 is a weird time. It's like, okay, are older people reading?
We were in limbo, we were doing the Batman Begins stuff, and,
Batman was making...
the Wild West.
Batman was making a comeback to the movies for the first time since 1997. Thank you so much, Batman and Robin.
Listen, Joel Schumacher actually had the audacity to apologize, so I will forgive him, and we should all just move on. I mean, it was for kids.
I know.
And, it wasn't what you were expecting. They were doing a merchandise.
Yeah,
they almost had to. Stupid deals they made with the lead actors of Batman. So, as an adult looking back and understanding the business end of it, I totally get it.
Oh yeah.
Gotta sell those Happy Meals. I totally get it.
Hey, I know. Yeah. Again, a lot of studio,
Had he not apologized, this might be a different conversation, but he apologized.
Okay. All right. So, shall we jump into issue 1?
Let's do it. I like this cover, though.
Vote for me, I'll kill you.
Now, if only it was orange.
Oh, burn. All right. So, we start with Two-Face flipping his coin. And then, of course, like I said, this is from the Englehart and Rogers era. So, the cops have, shoot-on-sight orders for Batman. So, the cops are basically chasing him in the beginning of this issue, but he disappears. Because, again, Bruce Wayne has all kinds of stuff stashed all over Gotham. I'm like, how about... I mean, I guess the Wayne Company is building a lot of these buildings, but I'm like, man, how trouble do you have to go to put, secret compartments in... all these, he says he keeps hidden compartments in public buildings throughout Gotham, so it's like, damn.
Hope it doesn't ever fall into the wrong hands.
Exactly.
Also, I like the title of this issue, Some Enchanted Evening, because it reminds me of Enchanted Evening Barbie.
Of course it does.
That was kind of a funny crossover in my head.
Of course it does. But Batman, of course, changes back into Bruce Wayne. So there's a big fundraiser for
their governor.
Yes. There's
a costume party campaign fund. Nobody should be dressed up in costume in Gotham. We got to know the regular people from the Lunatics.
Evan Gregory is running for governor.
No, I literally think they might have done this because of Batman Begins. Now that I think about it, when you think about it, although
yeah. Oh, that one, when Bruce walks
in. And again, Silver St. Cloud should have been in that movie, not the original character that Katie Holmes plays. It was so stupid.
Exactly.
She was right there. Justice for Silver.
Exactly. But when Bruce says hello to that Julius, is that supposed to be Julius Schwartz?
Abso-freaking-lutely.
That's what I thought.
No question in my mind. Bro, Julius, absolutely.
I love that. It's it's way off in the back area. You see that old, short little old guy walking with the tall young blonde. I was like, oh.
Meta commentary.
I'm like, oh, they know.
It's giving the Falco bologna factory.
Oh my! Oh, she was getting the bologna factory that night.
Getting that pony, the bologna pony.
That jewelry I just bought you, that comes at a price.
Silver's always getting ready to be engaged with somebody, ain't she?
Because Evan up
this
on
girl's
stage.
A runaway bride.
And he's like, if you're having a good time, all the credit goes to the woman who designed this party. Yeah, it's like Silver St. Cloud. So then, Bruce is flashing back, as we did the last time we saw her, when after his battle with the Joker, she's like, I can't do this. After I figured out it was your chin, I couldn't do the same.
Ruined everything.
So we basically get a recap on that page, and then she sees Bruce.
She electrocuted him with the joy bus.
I know.
But he was only stunned, so it's like, actually he was shocked, not electrocuted.
I love Silver's flashback. I remember when I confronted Batman just wearing a bath towel.
We all do.
Oh my. What's with this Joker disguise? He comes in with completely in red. He even has the hat and everything.
It's the Red Hood now, but not really.
I guess. Oh my lord, his dialogue in this thing. Jeez.
Well, we all knew he was a terrible comedian anyway.
Seems like he's like just trying to rhyme every two.
Like, babes, you're not Jesse Jackson or Al Sharpton. Let it go.
I promise a Joker fish in every pot, whether you like it or not.
Where's Russell when you need him?
Oh, I know. You're saying he should have offered nuggets? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Where's the Joker nuggets?
Me or death? Thank you.
I'm gonna choose death. I'm just gonna go ahead and walk off the Gotham Pier.
Exactly. Yeah. So yeah, basically, Evan confronts Joker. Yeah, like you said, give him the old joy buzzer. Ladies and gentlemen, my job's to run for governor. Your job, until you vote, is to give me money. After you vote, too. But message. Oh wait, this is hitting close to home. Send me money. Everybody here, $1 million, and I'll be coming around to collect. Probably around 3 a.m.
Hey, by the way, these do have synopses.
I thought I only saw a synopsis for the first issue.
Oh, for the first issue?
Yeah, I saw one for the first one, but after that, I thought it was...
Come on, people. It's not bad. I don't know what's up with DC people, man.
I love this
Our
note.
wikis suck.
I know. I love this note. Silver St. Cloud is an old supporting cast member from the Silver Age. She had the ironic misfortune of being in love with 2 men simultaneously, Bruce Wayne and Batman.
Yikes.
Oh, my.
But also, Two-Face feels like not a good fit.
Yeah, I know. I don't know if they were like you said. I don't know if this was supposed to be longer and they cut down, or if they were like setting stuff for a sequel. Because yeah, the Two-Face stuff just seemed out of place. I figured out Bruce Wayne was Batman when neither one of them would go down.
You know, the Texas cover looks better.
Oh yeah. I mean, I kind of like the 70s logo, but yeah, Texas is good too, especially on some of these.
You know that's my favorite era. I always like anybody that goes comic book hunting with me that's not like comic book like aficionado. I'm like, these are the 2 logos you look for. I don't want none of that new 52 crap.
I mean, I love sassy Batman. You've been recalled, Joker.
We don't get enough of sassy Batman.
No.
They've kind of given that to Dick Grayson.
Yeah, because Bat God has to be all grim and gritty. Yeah.
It's like it works for Spider-Man.
That's what I'm saying. Why? I mean, you put out the Nightwing anywhere in like, a movie or animation or somewhere. I mean, he's going to catch on because, again, he's Batman, but he can have like a sense of humor and, do the puns. Yeah. Oh, Lord, then Joker tries to get Batman with this trick elevator.
A elevator, if you will.
Oh, my. But then, again, this is so weird. Batman has a remote control for, he says, any car in or any vehicle in Gotham, including, like, elevators. I'm like, okay.
This is truly, truly Bat-God.
I know.
I've planned for every single contingency. Okay, buddy. Good for you.
And Joker, like, fakes his death with a bag of ketchup.
Because of course he does.
I know. Oh my God, fish and ketchup. Well, never mind. There's a conversation from work this week came up. Just hit me in the head.
Why were you talking about fish and ketchup?
People were just talking. No. It was nothing dirty. They're just like, people. There was someone at work who said they only eat like ketchup on their fish sandwich, and everyone's like, "Why don't you eat tartar sauce?"
Or at least cocktail sauce.
Exactly.
You want something red. Ketchup is a very limited use condiment. I saw somebody put ketchup in their mashed potatoes. Like, I know it's potatoes, but like the texture and the
really,
yeah,
no.
It's like I look back as a kid. Though, I was like, when I was very, very young, before I discovered ranch and honey mustard, I used to put ketchup on chicken nuggets. And then I thought about like, I wouldn't put ketchup on regular chicken. Why is it okay?
Yeah, exactly. But it's like, the ketchup's really, fry form.
Exactly.
Yeah, no, barbecue sauce is good on chicken. Like, how we even nuggets, but yeah, barbecue sauce.
I use barbecue sauce for a lot of meats. Hey-o.
Yeah, no, especially chicken barbecue sauce. I don't care what form chicken's in, barbecue sauce. So yeah, Joker gets away.
Can you tell kids?
What?
So it's getting to be lunchtime. Can you tell kids?
Exactly. Sorry. All right, let's speed this up. All right, so yeah. So Joker gets away, and then at the end we see Two-Face is all mad because he sees Joker's running for governor now.
Yeah.
All right, see you. Yeah, a little wacky here, kids, but stay tuned.
It gets a little wackier.
Mm-hmm.
He's not really doing a lot of detective work either, so.
Well, I mean, really, all he had to do this issue was get away from the cops, and then, Joker just, basically falls into his lap, so really wasn't a lot for detective work to be done this time.
Yeah.
All right, so number 2. The cover deceives you. It makes it look like Silver's, a
part of the rogues.
In league with the rogues, yeah, but...
Now that's a story I want. She faked her death with that Kevin Smith thing. She's the Betty Brant!
Yes. Oh, can you imagine?
Wait, can we rewrite Mask of the Phantasm and it's Silver instead?
They should do something like that. Yeah. Where she was like, your life was getting too dangerous. I faked my death.
I love the Joker's just in the corner with his little Joker fish. That's not any innuendo at all.
Hey-oh.
Trench coat, no less. I'm just saying. I know that chin anywhere, Bruce.
But then he has his own little house here at the beginning of 2.
Oh, yeah.
But then Two-Face finds him and he's like basically, he was district attorney despite what he became. He still honors the system, so he's Joker's basically mocking the system by running for governor.
He said that's a cute little pop gun you have there. Does that flag pop out? He's like, you want to find out?
He's like, it's a 22.
More than enough to kill you.
So, but yeah, Two-Face basically tells him, he's like, well, they're like, I know where you live, you know where I live, so.
Be seeing you.
Do the right thing.
I like how he's putting in the eye drop.
Yes!
You might want a little chapstick tube there, buddy, but...
Oh, my. So, yeah, then Joker's talking to himself in the house, and then... Oh, Lord. Is the secret passageway open up because that bus there, he puts his finger up the nostril?
Yeah.
Jeez. Then we see Silver with Evan. He's going, I guess he's making some little trip, overnight trip to the campaign. So where does Silver run? Right to Bruce. She basically says, we need to be friends. We need to, keep up a polite front, for the whole campaign thing. And basically, Evan needs Bruce Wayne's money.
Yep.
So he's like, no. He's like, I want you to be happy. And he's like, I believe in Evan. So yeah, no problem. But then he whips out his Batman. He's like, hey, you want to see the Batcave?
He's like, just a little flex. You
want to see all my cool shit?
He's like, it's a solemn vow, Silver. A solemn vow.
I'm dark and broody. So yeah, he takes her down to the Batcave. Hey girl, you want to see my giant dinosaur?
Penny for your thoughts?
Oh my.
He has that shoe like she's freaking Cinderella. That's not creepy.
Yeah, I guess she dropped her shoe. When she ran away the last time. She's like, wait a minute, am I a trophy? He's like, this isn't a trophy room. It's my world. In the true sense, the one place that truly reflects my life.
I love how he's like, wait a minute, anyone here already knows my secrets.
Yeah, because he thinks he sees somebody lurking around, so he runs after him. He's like, yeah, if anyone's in this cave, he's like, they already know who I am. So,
get a prerequisite flashback.
Speaking of Batman Begins, the video game.
Yep.
But yeah, he starts hallucinating. Yeah, of course, floating heads of guild kids.
I mean, honestly, anytime Silver shows up, they're kind of connected. I guess because she's an old childhood friend and reminds him of that life or whatever it is. Yeah, that's kind of weird. It always happens.
She's from money. Yeah. But yeah, he sees the death of his parents, thinking about his childhood. Then he sees
the Batman doesn't kill. He should
on purpose.
Exactly.
Yeah, I think
just go get the bat plane and a little bit of rope. You'll be all right.
Hey-oh. thinking he sees, the Joker, Penguin, Scarecrow. Yeah, he's seeing more and more rogues show up, and basically Scarecrow telling him he failed his parents himself.
And then he's like, wait a minute, no, she's got to be the cause of this.
Well, no, because Silver's freaking out too, but he's like, wait a minute. He's like, no one knows our connection. Sure, kid. He's gotten his pheromone gas into the Batcave because, he's thinking it's got to be Scarecrow, but
yeah,
he's like, it had to be me, but, This is weird, too, because it's like, he says something like, I guess Scarecrow got it on him last night, but it's like, we didn't even seen Scarecrow.
Exactly.
So, yeah.
Bad storytelling. You didn't leave any crumbs.
Unless we're like, again, we had to condense because they were going to do more issues. I don't know. But I guess it was time released. So, yeah. So the gas made them both of them freak out. So he hits the exhaust fan.
That's a big ass exhaust fan.
And this one, you got a whole horde of bats crapping in there. You might want a big exhaust fan, Lil.
Touche.
But, I don't know if this was actually fear gas or, like, weaponized Viagra. But, the minute he I mean, the minute he vents...
I was in your arms tonight.
I mean, the minute he vents the gas out of that cave, man, they're all over each other. I mean...
It's the adrenaline.
I mean, look, I don't like that gas... That gas hasn't even completely cleared and he's already ripping her clothes off.
It was all a dream. Maybe he was really just playing with his deck.
Oh, Ray plays games. I was gonna say fear makes him horny, baby. But then we see, Haney. The Joker's going through with his threats. He kills the first guy for not paying him.
I love his little "I'm melting" reference in this one. It's kind of hilarious.
Yes, because he sent a rigged CD. CDs, kids.
Modern kids could never.
I was gonna say they were.
Actually, the kids are learning the lost art of burning CDs and making mixed CDs and tapes.
Well, when the economy's bad and stuff, all that stuff always comes back and stuff.
You want to own it. You don't want them to be able to take it away.
No, kids.
Physical media.
Bring it back. Yep. So, the Joker got his first victim. Basically, see Two-Face just flipping that coin again and Scarecrow doing whatever. And then, meanwhile, back in the Batcave. Meanwhile, back in the Batcave, someone else was going in another cave, you could say. So, I mean, the one thing I do like about this, though, it's not, the old the old song, the old routine. Oh, I can't love you, and all this. It's like, oh no, I can love you. It always reminded me of Batman Mask of the Phantasm,
Oh yeah.
Where he was going to try to make a go of it with her, but then, oops, she's the Phantasm.
Yeah.
All right, so what do you think?
This one, a little rough. A little rough around the edges.
All right, hold on a second. I'll be right back. I just got to jump up. Something's making noise back here.
Hey-o.
Hey-o.
That's your Iron Man?
Damn Iron Man helmet.
I knew it.
Might just have to take the batteries out of the thing. You hit the button, it doesn't shut off. I don't know why it's going off. No one's touching it.
Hey-o.
Hey-o.
Got a mind of its own, don't it?
Lilith's like, you make that a drop, damn it.
Yeah, we're gonna need that. I'm gonna need that as a drop.
I'm gonna work on my Ray impression. Deary me. Why is it going off? No one's touching it. Alright, so issue 3.
Let's do it.
Alright. Let's see. Shared screen here. Oh, well. Hello.
Hello, nurse.
Bruce doing his 2 favorite things. Bruce punching out bad guys and, well, punching something else, if you will. Alright, so. Yep, that's how we open issue 3. They're sitting in the kitchen in robes and nothing else. So I'm like, isn't Alfred still in the house? I mean, she's like walking around, that robe's open.
Yeah.
I'm like, man, she got comfortable again all of a sudden.
Doesn't take much.
Well. So, they're talking about, how she couldn't deal with his Batman life before, but now she can. And, of course, it's not the fear gas. Oh, no, I tested us. It's not the fear gas. But, even this panel here where, like, she has, like, she has her head on his chest. That's so, like, from Mask of the Phantasm.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if that was, like, intentional. Give us, like, the Mask of the Phantasm vibes. And then, meanwhile, Joker's still ranting about, oh yeah, I'm gonna kill more people.
Good on you, buddy. Good on you.
And here I am fixing to kill potential voters. If I weren't crazy, I'd be insane.
I like that he acknowledges it.
Yeah. Oh no, he knows. He's fully embraced it. Which issue is it that he has a big rant in this where he's basically like, yeah, I'm the cosmic joke, and you know, he's like, I don't want Batman to die. He's my perfect enemy. He's complete order. I'm complete chaos.
Mm-hmm.
Talk about someone else who wants Batman to get it in. Jeez. And then, yeah, we see Scarecrow thinking, oh, yeah, that gas packet I put on Batman's cape must have detonated by now. And he's like, I'm sure it didn't take him out. But he's like, oh, now he's going to be, you know, he'll fought through the gas. But so, yeah, we always see Batman looking for Scarecrow at all his old hideouts, but he can't find him. But then what's this? The Gotham Knights are playing a double header.
Say it like that.
Oh, not like your stuff. No, it's a double header baseball game. Or
No, I know. I do sports more than you.
I know the sports ball. Come on. Oh man, yeah, we're really using this. Yeah, Batman accessories for your gaming. Batman Begins accessories. Oh jeez, now I do feel PlayStation 2.
Oh jeez.
Mm-hmm.
I've lived through it all, except for the Atari stuff. Real video games.
Oh yeah. I remember I had a friend with an Atari. Jeez.
If you didn't have a Coleco, I don't want you to say you're a gamer.
ColecoVision or whatever.
50.
Yeah.
You're 50 or older, you didn't have one. You're not a gamer. Shut up about it.
If you remember the very first game, Pong, you might be damn old.
Time to take your joint medication there and your 2 ibuprofens.
Might need to polish up your walker there.
Don't forget the tennis ball.
Oh my!
I have grandparents. I know stuff.
Polish your walker and the tennis ball. You know what that sounds like.
Couple balls.
I think we just got fear gassed or something. Jeez.
Gobble gobble.
No, we're just juvenile delinquents with no adult supervision. That's all.
Couple of bowls down the gob.
Hey man. Hey, I swear we get better. We get better numbers when we don't have adult supervision. We're all mad here.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So Two-Face and his crew are robbing the box office here. Finally, after the 5th night, because he kept flipping that damn coin and it kept coming up the unscarred side for 4-0. So, you know, playing with his deck, flipping his coin, yeah.
This really is a rate issue. It's just a shame.
Mm-hmm. So, Batman. Yeah, I love when Two-Face is like, you know, it was not to be. Batman comes in, to be Two-Face. Again, sassy Batman. But he says, yeah, I was looking for the Scarecrow, but then I saw, the double header and figured, you know, you'd show up. Yeah, then Two-Face hits him in the back of the head with that baseball bat.
Oh, yeah.
Hope that cow's armored. But I do like this, the one henchman's run out, Batman grabs him by the leg and pulls him down. He's like, you're going to tell me everything you know.
Swear to me!
Exactly. You know something and I'll find a way to use it. Trust me. Talk now. Then Silver just wandering around town. I'm the Batman's girlfriend. Damn, he must have given her the full utility belt. I mean, she's just swooning.
Yeah.
But then she's thinking, you know, she's not that kind of girl. So she's gonna have to break up with Evan. Oh my god. Oh my, he must have really given her good. You see, she got a bag from Victoria's lingerie. No secret what's in that bag.
Look at that little pathetic flip phone. Doesn't even have a screen on the front.
Again, 2005.
My flip phone was way better than that. Silver's got money.
I know, but they still had flip phones back then. Yeah.
I know, I'm just saying that's a plain, very plain flip phone.
I know.
It's not even a Nokia, for God's sakes.
It's a Wayne Tech. What do you want?
Oh, true.
But yeah, Evan's calling her. He's like, "Oh, I miss you, honey." You know.
She's like, "About that."
And again, she's like, "How's it going?" He's like, "Great." He's like, "After the Joker attack, the attendance doubled. Everyone's coming out. Everyone's like, interested. Boy, interesting. People really get involved in politics when there's a villain involved.
One way or the other.
Almost like it's a formula that people follow. Get out of town. I was waiting for her to say, my rallies are the best rallies.
The biggest rallies in history. Don't talk about the size of a man's rally. It's a real sensitive subject.
Oh, my. I had bigger rallies than Abraham Lincoln and George Washington.
You know, I'm just really, I'm sad but glad at the same time that South Park has decided to skip this election cycle after the last fiasco.
Yeah, I know. I'm like, oh, God, that's how bad it's gotten. Even South Park doesn't want to touch it. Oh, God.
When we need them most, they disappear.
When South Park doesn't even want to make fun of it, it's like, oh, my Lord.
But yeah, they're coming back, so get ready for some salty and petty South Park episodes.
Yes. Oh, man, why couldn't they have asked
With
Karen?
no Johnny Two Cellos, but we'll get the job done.
Hey, well, I was waiting for them to ask Garrison if he liked fish sticks. Come on.
Exactly.
So now Silver's feeling all guilty, but then we see Two-Face. He needed money because, well,
He's got a clone?
he wanted a perfect clone of Harvey Dent, so he goes to Dr. Double X.
Bro, he's in love with himself. Do you see how his face lights up when he sees the clone, bro?
Oh, yeah. He's like, he's like, my face can never be fixed. If I can't have it all, I want my clone to have it all.
Bro, I'm like, babes, we don't do clones in DC. That's a Marvel thing.
There's so many narcissists, it's like Batman, Two-Face. Okay, here's a question, Lilith. If you could have your own clone, would you have sex with it?
No. I would make a clone and go, well, I've lived through this life. I'm just giving you the keys. Here's the...
Oh, damn!
I'll create a clone to suffer in my place. That's what I'll do.
So if you wanted to check out, you would create a clone just to be like, okay, you can suffer now? Damn!
You can make it to 4/20/2069. I'm not doing it!
What if they could clone you like your body, but you, at like 20 or 25? Would you put your brain into it?
I mean, I'm black. It's about 60. I don't need that.
Yeah, you do.
If anything, I want to perfect the technology of uploading our brains to the cloud. That's what I want to do. I want to wreak havoc.
Would you do an android body if it looked just like you?
Nah.
No?
I want an android body that scares the shit out of everybody.
No. I thought you were going to say no. Yeah,
Stomping around, no fake skin on it, no nothing, the laser eye. That's the kind of android body.
Oh. Well, what if they could do that? I was going to say, I thought you were going to say, yeah, it looks just like me, except maybe make it a little taller.
No. When the devil tries to reach you, he sends a short person after you. No, I like being short.
Okay, just scare me about my decisions and who I've decided to partner up with here. Okay.
Ooh, and she's Italian. Yeah, you kind of hit the track.
No. I mean you. I'm like, who am I in business with podcast-wise? The devil sent Lilith Hellfire. The Capes and Lunatics.
Putting the lunatics and Capes and Lunatics.
No, that's a good point. I surround myself with scary women. My wife, you.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah, this was kind of this clone thing kind of came out of nowhere for me.
I know, it really doesn't go anywhere either. So that's what I'm wondering if we're doing this for the sequel or. But yeah, Batman shows up and the doctor's like, he's like, I made a clone. That's it. That's not illegal.
I'm seeing some phallic objects here. So.
Oh my.
Let me see if I can.
It was consensual, Lilith.
I don't know. Can a clone be consensual? I don't know,
man. Well, again, it's like, he even says the clone.
He's not he was literally born yesterday.
The clone will literally follow your Harvey Dent's orders. But yeah, I know
I'll tell you.
The clone helps knock out Batman, and him and Harvey take off. But then they go back to the hideout and
just saying, what kind of medical experiments are we doing here?
Well, aren't those like
those are drumsticks if I ever saw one.
I mean, aren't those legs for whatever piece of furniture that is? I'm like,
yeah.
I don't know. I'm starting to worry about you. I mean, you're seeing phallic objects everywhere.
The super can't come soon enough.
Oh, damn. Kids until 2025, watch your furniture around Love Hellfire. Jeez. Oh my God, this might be the first Batman episode we get ready to listen to.
You know what? I feel like the war between Joker and Two-Face could have been a little better done. Like, I just don't.
Yeah, again, and
There's
like
no tension.
again, a lot of it doesn't go anywhere. We don't give it time. Again,
And then, like, also the Scarecrow. It's just like, what the hell?
yeah, maybe they were.
And it isn't a Rogues War, technically. Like, I could understand if it was like a full-on Rogues War, but like.
Again, maybe they're making the mistakes of the movies. Too many villains. They should have just stuck with Joker if that's what they wanted to do.
Again, this isn't a Spider-Man movie. We don't need a bunch of villains.
Exactly. But yeah, Joker blows up the hideout, killing the clone.
Yay!
So now Two-Face.
That escalated quickly.
Exactly. Now Two-Face is really mad at the Joker.
They're out there banging in the moonlight as the cliffhanger for this issue. Gotta love that.
Oh yeah. But then Joker just kills that random guy who's watching porn in his apartment.
I mean, you gotta keep your senses sharp in Gotham.
Exactly. Yeah, because
Tiffany with an I. What a distinction.
Brandy Tiffany. Oh god. But yeah, Joker, crashes in on this guy. He's like, what are you doing here? He's like, I don't have any money. He's like, that's the point. He's like, people like you, innocent people, they think they're safe from me.
But you're all voters.
Uh-huh. Should the guy be like, I've voted in my life.
Exactly.
Silver's helping patch up Bruce, which I thought was Alfred's job, but
Alfred's out having a sexy butler party. He's like, finally, I can have some time to myself without clingy Bruce needing something.
catch a couple glimpses of Silver with that untied bathrobe. Hello.
Like she cares. She's always out there on the balcony.
Oh,
I mean, they live in the middle of he lives in the middle of nowhere. So.
I know. Look at that last panel, man. I mean, he's stripping her down right on the balcony there. I'm like, damn. I mean, I guess there's enough property there. I guess the neighbors aren't nearby, but still.
In Gotham, someone's always watching.
Gotham, city of voyeurs.
Oh my god. Shout out to the note from the publisher on this one. They're like, welcome to one of the most exciting times in DC history. I'm like, no, it's not.
2005. We're just keeping our head above water.
Literally, like, stick with us. Really, we promise the best is really yet to come. Oh, you liars.
Lil's like, I've heard that before. All right, issue 4.
Let's do it.
There's a little weird cover.
They're all a little weird.
I know. That's Scarecrow cover. And again, this whole issue is so weird because most of this is just basically like Bruce like flashing back because like that fear gas like unlocked this thing from his childhood.
Yeah.
Or I guess one of Joe Chill's guys just came after him, wanted to kill him because he was the only witness. And again, it's Silver Age, so it's like he, as a kid, he wasn't living with Alfred. He was. I thought it was always like a distant relative, but in this, he's living with his father's business manager or something.
Yeah.
The guy really has no time for him, so basically, yeah, Bruce is basically just like hanging in the mansion by himself because the guy's just like, yeah, go do whatever you do.
Dirty, sticky hand little kid. I
ain't got time for you. I love every time, whether it's a flashback or not, he goes past that grandfather clock. You get the little tick tock, tick tock.
It's the only thing holding us together, bud.
I know. But yeah, I mean, basically, that's all 4 is, for the most part, is, him, going through this memory.
Shout out to having the Gotham Knights baseball poster, though.
Yes. Yes.
Pretty cool little dump truck he's got going on, too.
Oh. An actual
you
truck
can use that for a drop. That's fine.
Okay.
I don't think Bruce playing lacrosse, but that's fine. I'm gonna let that go.
Oh, he's a rich kid. Yeah. But I just love when, he had himself hooked up to these machines because, again, little shades of Bat-God here. He's basically like, no, that first test wasn't good enough. I had to probe for that, that Scarecrow gas had any effect. Scarecrow's drug broke it up. It took me to my deepest fear, but I couldn't know that. I beat that fear that night. That's why I became the Batman. My Iron Will and my Nirvana collection, yes.
And my guy liner.
Oh no, guy.
Everybody made fun of Arrow for it, but yeah, you gotta keep the gunk out of your eyes. You're welcome.
Yeah.
I don't do Twinkies or toaster strudels, so goggles on, kids. Safety first.
Oh my. Oh Lord. Oh, I have a story I can't even tell here, but no.
Save it for the Patreon.
Yeah. No. Back in the day, a friend of mine just had was known for certain things. So every time he'd hit on a girl after the fact, we'd be like, "Hey, young lady, do you own a hockey mask?" And he'd be like, "Shut up."
Oh, God.
Batman. Bruce still trying to see, did the Scarecrow's gas have any effect? But he's like, now that I know the components of the gas, I can track it. Although, once I make sure Silver's okay, then I'll strike fear into the Scarecrow's heart.
I love how Joker does, like, kind of take Silver at the end of this issue.
Yep.
I love the little note.
Oh, yeah, because she...
I'm absconding? Okay, bud.
I know, fancy, man. Yeah, because Silver shows up and finally tells Evan, she's like, I met someone. Shouldn't it be like, I've reconnected with someone? She's like, yeah, she tells.
He can't know it's Bruce, obviously.
Well, no, she does tell him it's Bruce because he's like, I thought you love, he's like, well, I thought you loved me, and he's like, I do, I just love him more.
Ouch.
So is that basically a way of saying, his Batarang's bigger?
I don't think so.
No.
His wallet's bigger.
Well, could be both. Because I was gonna say,
hopefully both, but
but money wise, but I'm like, if Evan becomes governor, isn't he gonna have some money? All those kickbacks and everything.
That money comes with strings.
Yeah, I guess. At least he's honest about the criminals he deals with.
Exactly. Although I am kind of a proponent for senators wearing the patches on their jacket that the money they've taken for, like NASCAR.
Yeah. They all should.
Or you just follow their stocks and you know what's up.
Yes.
Anyway.
So he goes out to give his little speech or whatever. Yeah, like you said at the end, that's when Joker, basically chloroforms Silver and carries her off. Gives her the Cosby.
Oh no.
Oh Lord. Yeah, but that note is funny. Evan Gregory, I've absconded with your Silver. Stick a fork in your campaign or the love of your life gets the knife.
He's like, well, she just broke up with me, so...
I've absconded with your Silver. So he's basically calling her like antique silverware.
The booty, the loot.
I heard. I was thinking of silverware because I heard Bruce Wayne was forking her. All right. So, guess kids getting weirder and weirder.
Day of Vengeance. Don't remind me. They got some pretty cool ads in here.
Isn't that every day in Gotham?
1 month until All-Star Batman and Robin. No.
Oh, the darkest time. Yes. Kids, you ever thought about eating rats?
You got a comic book for you.
That cover is weird because it almost looks like Batman's going to do like a big belly flop onto the street.
He's Bat-God. He'll survive.
I know. The angle's just weird, though. Issue
it's better than that one Teen Titans Robin meme where he's like on his knees going straight for the criminal.
Yes. Issue 5, Silver wakes up and Joker's basically, yeah.
Everybody, yeah.
Because she's basically saying no, He's like, oh, you're a man. And she's like, no, he's not. And she's like, not what? And she's like, not gonna drop out because you have me.
I hate to be the one to tell you, bud.
You effed up. You got it. You grabbed the Batman's girlfriend. But then we see Batman tracking down Scarecrow. Oh man, look, he looks like he's throwing a pumpkin bomb at him.
Oh yeah, he's like, you stupid Clyde. I'm like, whoa.
Oh,
language, sir.
Kids, man, and we got. I think that's enough connection. This is like gobble gobble episode.
Gobble gobble.
Thinly veiled tangential. I'll take it.
Well, we don't know what Silver was doing either, so.
It's like one of the few times we really see Bruce banged up. Anytime she's around, he does get banged up, and they show it. It's just weird connections for Silver.
Oh God, that Batman.
She's his weakness.
Superior puss makes you feel invincible, but it makes you reckless.
Superior puss. A little red kryptonite for everybody,
Oh my! Just making them reckless.
Superior puss. They've got the lamp from A Christmas Story in this one too. I thought.
Oh yeah. Oh Lord, that Batman Begins ad. Jeez, the milk mustache.
Yep. Oh God.
Remember
we deserve compensation for them pushing milk down our parents' throats like that. Like, oh my God, you're gonna get osteoporosis. Nobody should be drinking cow's milk. That's not for baby cows.
Remember when they were doing that to us? Like every ad had someone like with a milk mustache.
Yeah, well, that was fetish too, but also propaganda.
Mm-hmm.
Dairy farmers propaganda.
That's the worst.
What's wrong with America?
That's worse.
Corporations run our country.
That's the worst. Fetish and propaganda. So yeah, we get the...
Give me one or the other. Don't combine both.
Yes, but we get the big Batman Scarecrow fight, and of course Batman takes him down.
Frank Miller, Jim Lee, Batman and Robin, the boy wonder.
And then Silver's just thinking, yeah, she's trapped here with a lunatic, and maybe the truest line in this whole series, Bruce will come. I know. Oh no, Bruce will come. I know Bruce will come. Because she's thinking, yeah, he'll show up, but she doesn't even know I'm missing it. Yeah, she tells Joker she's not important enough. She's like, yeah, Evan won't. Then she lies. She's like, he's completely consumed by ambition. Yeah, he'll never stop. That's why we broke up, she says.
He's like, you're lying.
I know. He says, I don't believe you. So we'll be spending the night together. And if he won't give up for you, maybe I'll love you. I was like,
Ooh, getting thrown in a chemical pit. Yay.
I know. He's basically saying he'll lock her away in a tower until she becomes pale and he'll become her bride of death. He's like, no, it's just a synapse firing.
Oh.
So.
Like, these ads are like giving me
oh god. Yeah.
Palpitations. I see like 3 months until Infinite Crisis. It's like these are all threats.
I know. But yeah, I saw that All-Star Batman and Robin. I was like, ugh.
Yeah, I was just like, chills, bro. Chills ran down my spine.
Remember, kids, All-Star Batman and Robin by you know who?
Your mother's a whore. Jim Lee's just doing what Jim Lee does, man. You know, he's like, I'm just here for the ride.
Carrying it all on his back, Jim Lee. So yeah, we see Bruce getting ready. He's telling Alfred Silver will be over for dinner at 6.
No.
Really, sir? I thought you said 9.
Either do the 6 or do the 9.
So yeah, basically, Alfred's given his approval, saying she's worthy of you, Master Bruce. I'm like, that's not hard. But then someone's at the door, and it's Evan coming to Batman or Bruce with the note. He says, I hear you know the Batman, and Bruce, no, but my butler does. I think that was a thing, probably ever since '66. It's like, oh no, my butler works with him. So he's like, we'll get on it. We'll hold of Batman. Because Bruce says you can drop out, and Evan says, I will if as we get closer. If they can't find the Joker, I'll drop out. And now the Joker's still raining the silver, like you said, as he turns on that Christmas story lamp. Then Batman, yeah, classic Batman, just interrogating everyone, trying to find the Joker. He's
on a mission.
That's right.
You
know? Man, he's in a bar. Why didn't nobody go through that front window? Come on. But then the cops try to stop him, so he has to gasp, smoke bomb them, and get away.
When in doubt.
I love Joker. He's like, telling Silver, ask me how I can govern this state, Silver. She goes, all right. How? And first she gave me a howl, and he's like, fear.
I mean, he's not wrong.
Well, yeah. So, yeah, he's like, I am a force of nature, a force of the mind, and I must have a counterforce. Only one man can stand against me, make me work. And she's like, but you try to kill him. Of course I try to kill him, because he's my perfect
It's our foreplay, stupid.
She's like, nah, nah. She's like, you gotta tickle those smoke bombs a little bit. Come on.
Make sure you make an eye contact,
Oh, now she's thinking, please come. Lilith's like, yeah, when it just drags on and you just want to get some sleep. So yeah, Batman goes to see Two-Face in the hospital. But even though he killed the clone, Two-Face still won't tell him where the Joker's at. He's like, I want revenge on him.
This time it's personal.
Exactly. Kill my clone and my lover. But then, Evan gets told what the state police or whatever found the Joker. So he's like, let's go. And then, as Batman's interrogating Two-Face, another clone comes in, but this one's all bad side. And while the other clone loved Harvey Dent, this one hates him. So he's like, yeah, I'll tell you where he's at. I'll tell you where the Joker's at. Number 1, Jerry Lane.
Get it.
Yeah. So Batman's like, thanks, knocks out the clone. So he takes off. Yeah, that's the last we see of Two-Face. So Joker's realizing Silver's lying. So at the end, he's like, I know, I warned you, you still lie. Now I get to torture you till you talk. So that's That's the penultimate cliffhanger, kids. You're welcome, future love.
Thank you so much.
All right. So yes, kids. Now let's get to this finale here.
The grand finale.
I mean, what in the name of Lilith Hellfire's hard drive is going on this cover? Oh God.
Oh, you don't want to know the things.
I mean, that dress is pulled down. You see bra. I mean, he's about to brand her. I'm like, oh boy. I'm about to give her that poker.
Oh, the Joker phase.
He's about to give her that J. I do like some of this art, like him, like Batman crouched on the roof there.
Where are your hands, Batman? Where are your hands?
Playing with his deck. Come on.
We've covered this already. Pay attention.
Exactly. So he, Batman, sneaks into the Joker's house, which is completely booby trapped everywhere. And then the state police are ready to roll in with Evan. How do you think about this? It's like, Batman hears the cops screaming, and he's like, everyone here's on their own except Silver.
Oh God!
No one else here is banging me. I ain't saving them.
Superior puss.
But he has to get through these death traps like sickles and all these saws and blades. But then he finds Evan, who got separated. Well, him and the cops fell down the pit, and only the bodies of the cops kept him from getting impaled on those spikes on the floor. So him and Batman go off, and then there's this room with a tilting floor. So Batman's like, we have to walk together at the same time, so this floor doesn't tilt. But then Batman's like, stay here. But Evan's like, I'm not just gonna sit around. He's like, I think he's trying to impress Silver. So,
well, that's a surefire way to get
what?
Dead.
Oh, I thought you were saying something else.
You gotta give him that huck too and spit on that thing. You get me?
All right, give me your drop maker.
Never.
You're done.
Never.
You're done.
Oh, then Batman finds the Joker. There's the Joker laugh. He's got Silver all bound up. This little torture rack, homemade torture rack. This was someone's fetish.
Oh yeah.
But Joker knew he was coming because Batman tripped some alarm. And I love Joker's like, she means something to you, doesn't she? And Silver's
look at her, of course.
Exactly. What does she mean to you? Oh,
Superior puss.
even as he's about to brand her face, she's like, no, I'm not lying. But Batman uses a batarang, knocks that poker down. I love Joker. What is she? Cousin? Sister? Cousin? Surely not girlfriend.
He's like, yeah, because we have a thing.
I know. Joker's like, you cheating on me, boo?
Surprised she didn't die right then and there, honestly.
I know. I love, hang in there, miss. I'm not going anywhere, Batman. So Batman.
Kind of tied up at the moment.
Oh, I'll get to you immediately then. So Joker's ranting about how they have a thing, and Batman's like, you're basically just like any other criminal. What would you be without me? A minute, I make you what you are. No more than any other criminal.
Burn.
Exactly. So he knocks out Joker, or it looks like, and then he frees Silver, and of course gives her the old "I love you." Well, just don't introduce her to any new sidekicks.
Yeah.
So she's like, he didn't hurt you, no, and she gives the whole, now I see why you have to be the Batman to stand against that.
Like, how many times you gotta learn this lesson, chick?
Exactly. But then they hear a scream, and Evan was trying to get up there and basically ran into something. He got cut off one arm and one leg.
You really should listen to the Batman.
I know Batman's like, damn, I told him to stand still. So Batman ties off the stomps and puts him in a sling to get him out. I guess he's cutting up that cape because he puts on the little homemade mask. But they're pulling him out. But then Joker frees himself and comes at the. But no, Evan's all delirious. He's like, Silver, don't leave me. I can't be a cripple without you.
Ooh.
And Bruce
that.
And Bruce is basically like, yeah. Why don't you stay with him, for a while, and until he can be on his own. And she's like, wait a minute. She's like, you need me. He's like, I do with all my heart and soul. I can't stand the pain of waiting when he's recovered. And she's like, what? She's like, you and your logical mind, your heroic mind, you don't know a thing about love. Duh.
Yeah.
So Joker frees himself and kind of gets set on fire. But yeah, then Bruce and Silver get out with Evan. And of course, the cops are like, Batman, stay right there. So yeah, the paramedics and everything show up for Evan, but then Bruce disappears. And that's it, kids. Burning house.
You know, it's kind of crazy how many comic books end like that.
Some say this comic will end in fire.
Nice.
So yeah, where the next issue box usually is, it says, Batman Dark Detective has drawn to a close. We're eager to do a sequel based on your response.
Well, we know what that means. 20 years later.
Yeah. Yeah, why don't we do a sequel now?
I wouldn't be surprised, honestly.
Well, I don't know. I'm trying to remember. We might have lost at least one of these creators, maybe. Can't remember.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. All right. So, what you think?
Well, that didn't stop them from doing the other thing either. So.
Oh yeah, the Long Halloween. Yeah.
So
I was gonna say. That's what I was gonna say.
Now they don't have to pay anybody but the estate.
I was gonna say if we do a sequel, it's gonna be like Jim Lee or something.
I mean, isn't he at? Is he no longer doing business with
I don't know. I thought.
I thought he was specifically there over at Marvel for a while.
I don't think he's doing any. Is he doing Marvel at the moment? I don't know.
He died like 2 years after this came out too. That's so crazy.
Marshall Rogers. Yeah. I thought he was this. Yeah.
He was young too, 57.
I was gonna say that seemed that long ago, but yeah, I guess it was.
Steve's still kicking though.
I mean, come on, we can push some units. I mean, Jim Lee drawn Silver St. Cloud. Come on.
Hello.
I mean, how do you think All-Star Batman and Robin made it to 10 issues? Wasn't on Frank Miller's back.
Yeah, definitely.
It was Vicky Vale and panties. Come on.
Truth needs to be told, so I totally agree.
Close up butt shots. Come on. All right. There wasn't a ton of bad books this week.
But there was one we could talk about.
Batman: The Long Halloween, The Last Halloween. Yeah. So what the F's going on in this issue? I mean, I guess we're just we needed another sequel, so we're just like, yeah, let's start this up again. Did we need? Sorry,
they're barking. I totally agree. Yeah, it's a mess.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if we needed a sequel. I mean, I guess we'll see. But again, like the first one was.
We already had one.
I know,
and it was Catwoman.
When in Rome. Well, we did Dark Victory too. That was a sequel. That's what I'm saying. We've done plenty of sequels.
Exactly. We've been in this world, and like just sometimes you gotta let sleeping dogs lie.
That's the thing. Yeah, with a lot of movies and comics and all that, it's like it's good because it's like it's a one-off, or it's even if you do one sequel, but it's like eventually you beat that horse enough. Yeah, you're gonna Although maybe at least there's I guess some restraint. This one's 10 issues instead of the original was 13, but.
I could have still seen them go 12, so that just makes me like go, okay, well, we're not even getting like a full year event on it. So why even? You know what I mean?
Because that was the gimmick of the original. It's like it went from Halloween to the next Halloween. Yeah.
And I love Klaus, but I don't know. I feel like a certain lack of synergies there too. It just makes me a little sad.
Yeah, and again, it's like that's the other thing. It's like without Tim Sale, it's like. Yeah.
But isn't every issue also switching like artists? Is what I remember.
I think so, because I think when I cracked open 2, I was like, I don't think this is the same art we got in issue 1.
No, yeah, issue 1 wasn't Klaus. I don't think so.
So I kind of get it because you don't have Tim Sale anymore.
So it's like a tribute at the same time, but like also that was the beauty of the original too.
But I get the tribute. I get the whole tribute thing, but 2, it's like switching up artists like that. I mean, that's gonna kind of kill some of your momentum too. So. As no Hellfire murder some dogs. Because if you jump into every issue, and again, if you collect this, it's like each chapter, quote unquote, it's going to be, it's going to look so weird as the art style changes.
Yeah. I don't know. I think we could have done something in this world, but not necessarily.
Maybe like.
You know what I mean? Like something different than this.
What was that, like 2 years ago or something? Remember they did like a one-shot? Maybe like another one-shot or something?
Yeah, a one-shot. That's what the comic book industry's kind of like missing. And the one-shots we do get don't make sense. Looking at you, that Doc Ock one that was like a flashback, didn't do anything.
Oh, Superior Spider-Man?
Yeah, remember that one-shot they had before the issue came out? And like, well, what's the point?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think people have lost the idea of what one-shots are supposed to do. And what a max... They're like, this isn't even technically a maxi series either, so it's just like, it's weird. It's middling.
Yeah. Or it's like, if you're going to do this, make it like why don't you make it a black label? You can up the violence,
Totally missed opportunity for that.
maybe have some nudity, some salty language.
It's still like in that mob war era thingy too. So yeah, we could have used some more violence.
I mean,
it's already a $5 book. Why
Yeah.
not just
and again, I mean, it almost seems like we're just kind of cash grabbing on the brand, the Long Halloween brand,
yeah.
which again seems kind of weird. I mean, it seems kind of icky because since Tim Sale's no longer with us.
Yeah, that's a fine line, and I don't think they're walking it very well.
Mm-mm.
I don't think, in my personal opinion, on that end.
Or,
And then it's just like more loose ends after we actually did literally wrap it up, not once, not twice, but 3 times.
yeah, or it's like if you want to do something, what about a prequel? Again, do the Maronis, do the Falcones. We kind of have a TV show right now.
Okay, use some better source material.
Some advertising, something.
I don't know. Yeah, DC's corporate synergy is kind of off right now. I'm okay with that, but I would have loved a prequel. I think they totally missed the mark on not making it a prequel. I agree.
I think we've kind of given up on Penguin. I think everyone's just focused on the Superman movie now.
Yeah. I don't even really care about the Batman too, honestly.
I mean, again, is this going to be like in the new Aquaman? Is it just going to be like, oh, this is not going to take place in Gunn's universe? So, you're going to get a 2, and that's going to be it.
If he's eating a sea roach, I'm gonna riot.
Oh, damn!
I'm gonna riot.
Why? Who's writing Batman 2? Frank Miller? Jeez.
Your mother's a whore!
I mean, the more I dig into Matt Reeves, he feels like he's one of those Miller disciples too. So I don't know.
Your mother's a whore, and you listen to too much Nirvana.
Your mother's a whore!
But yeah, no, I mean, it's okay, but it's just, I don't see a need for it. That's all.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate.
Again, I remember when they announced it, I was like, man, this just sounds like a cash grab.
Everybody rolled their eyes collectively. It's like, we've been here before.
Again,
and now that he's gone, I think it's really the sticking point of the fact that Sales is gone, that it's just like, why do this? That was the beauty, that was the magic.
And again, it's like he killed off so many people in the original, but it's like, okay, let's find a way to just, keep doing this. And it's just, again,
it's going to trudge on for 7 more issues at this point. So
something, yeah. I mean, or we just or we could try to tie up any Gilded Dent stuff. And I don't know, I just think it's going to lose some of the magic because it's like a lot of the gangster stuff's not going to be there because like most of them are dead. And
yeah. We'll see. Time will tell. Maybe it gets better and it can prove why this was greenlit, I guess. It's only
I hope so. Yeah, because it seemed like there's a lot of Solomon Grundy right now, in this series. And I'm just
Which is interesting.
Yeah. But I'm just like, he wasn't like, he was basically a victim in the thing. People trying to use him
So we'll see how that shakes out.
Yes. So, yeah.
It was a small week, so.
Yeah, because again, we did get a 5th Wednesday this month, so.
Yeah. I know, it feels like it happens a lot less than it used to me.
What?
5th Wednesdays.
Yeah, and again, they used to try to do stuff with it. Like I said, I'm surprised DC.
Like I said, we're just in the middle of event after event, so
maybe, because I was surprised DC didn't put out some annuals or something, or.
Yeah.
But no, I mean, thank you for the restraint that our wallets could use it, but.
Especially if every book's going to be like $5 going forward.
Because I was shocked because I checked the list before I go to the store and I was just like, wait a minute. I'm like, is this really it? I was like, I can't remember the last time I had a list that small. I was like, really? I guess so.
Time to read some Archie, Phil. Time to fill your time with some indies that could use your love and support.
I'm not that desperate yet. No, I'm joking.
Little Dark Horse, little ID. Well, you already support IDW.
Yes.
We already support Image.
Image, yes. All right.
More than just Spawn, actually.
Yes, the Energon universe. I'm all over it. All right.
On that note, we can wrap it up.
Yes. Because, all right, next episode, we'll do the Penguin finale, and then whatever comics are out, because I'm sure we're not going to get 2 weeks with, not a lot of bad books. So, yes, Penguin finale, new bad books, and then...
I don't know. They're really pushing the Absolute stuff, too, so...
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, we'll probably get into the Absolute Batman 2 here at some point. Issue 2. Yeah. All right, so, yes, the Penguin finale, new comics, and then the week after will be the end of the month. So, of course, Justin will be back, and we'll talk Azrael 29 and 30, which kind of already did. So
trudging along.
That's right. But yeah, we got a lot of good stuff coming up in December. We'll do a review of the Batman Resurrections novel that just came out. And then a bunch of...
Did you say you were trying to get the author, or did I imagine that?
I haven't contacted him. I figure when we get closer to nailing down a date, I'll reach out. Yeah, but yeah, I'm gonna try. But yeah, and then a bunch of holiday stuff like the Batman the Animated Series Holiday Nights episode, Batman 285 and 309, Batman 596 through 598, and then of course the year ends with another Azrael episode. Well, it's like, oh damn, Azrael. All right, kids. So so send your thoughts on Dark Detective or the new stuff.
Sign my petition for justice for Silver St. Cloud.
Yes, we need her as the new criminal mastermind, or maybe someone kidnapped her and made a clone of her to kill. I don't know.
We don't do clones in the DC universe, and we don't do horny Doombots either.
I don't know. Didn't Lex have a horny Lois Lane bot in an Action Comics?
That's Lex, though. We don't count him here.
Oh damn. Oh, Joker would if he had the know-how. All right, so remember, kids, email us CapesandLunatics@gmail.com or call the voicemail 614-382-2737. That's 614-38-CAPES. And remember, you can find all things Capes and Lunatics episodes, social media, merchandise. Get your brand new Capes and Lunatics merch, the classic Capes and Lunatics merch, and of course, coming for your money, even more vigorously than the Joker. Lilith Hellfire demands that you rain random money on us through the Cash App link.
Make it rain.
More vigorously than the Joker or any politician currently, yes. See, kids, don't waste your money on those political figures. Send it to us.
Make it rain.
Yeah, don't you want to be bullied?
At least
personally?
Again, even bullying, we're more entertaining. Come on. Again, no matter what side you're on, you're sick of politics at this point, kids, right?
Yeah, sure am.
Again, that's the one uniter for all of us. We're all sick of it already.
I'm going to go live in Antarctica. I think it's settled. I'm going to go put in a research grant.
Little Fortress of Solitude, eh?
Exactly.
Oh,
this guy gets the vibes.
Oh, BS, though. She hates cold and snow, kids, but she's going to live in Antarctica. Okay.
I'll do it. That's how sick of it I am.
She's like, I can put it on.
I got 5 dogs to keep me warm. I'll be all right.
She's like every episode I ain't gonna be on camera. I'm gonna be recording from a hot tub. So, all right. So, and of course the Patreon, where Lilith and I give you exclusive content every month, uncensored. And of course, if you are a patron, you can suggest topics for us to discuss. So, subscribe. And of course, like Lilith said, personalized bullying. So, so find everything. Subscribe to the Patreon, patreon.com/CapesandLunatics, and find everything at tubespace.io/CapesandLunatics Podcast Network. That's tubespace.io/CapesandLunatics Podcast Network. And if you didn't get that, don't worry. If you watch the YouTube, it's on the screen. If you listen on the podcast, it's in all the show notes. So just pick an episode, it's in the show notes.
More vicious and brutal than ever.
That's right.
Google's free too. It's fine.
That's true.
Well, for now, shit.
And again, if you're not sure where to send the money, email us. I'll be gladly tell you where to send that money. That dirty, dirty money.
I love it.
Send us your money. Send us your dirty money, kids.
Oh, that's naughty.
All right, and can't find Lilith anywhere. She scrubbed her presence from the internet. So
Either do the 6 or do the 9.
what?
Damn podcast footprints, a motherfucker.
Oh damn. Oh, sure, your name's on a couple podcasts. That don't mean they can contact. If anyone's getting contacted, it's me.
Oh, you don't want to know the things I've done.
Subscribe to the Patreon. Maybe we'll find out.
It's all rape and murder, I'll tell you that.
Welcome to Gotham.
The Gotham way. Let's do it Gotham style. What's that? It's all rape and murder.
Donkey punches.
Oh! Pulling out your guns and penises.
Maybe getting a little branding. I don't know.
Oh, consensually.
Getting your stumps cut off. I don't know.
Oh. All right, kids. Yes. Next week, Justin will be back for more Azrael. And then, no. Next week is the Penguin review. That's right.
See, Phil doesn't even listen to himself.
Time is just a construct. I know, not only on pharmaceuticals like some people. Yeah, no. Justin will be here in 2 weeks. Next week's the Penguin finale. That'd be cool if we had Absolute Batman too. Alright, kids. So remember, come back next time. Lots to do. Join us same bat time.
Same bat channel.
We are the night.
The Batman Podcast.
Remember, don't stick your stump in other people's business. Good night.